not him. I like your.
Good. I don't understand that. I honestly don't.
What? I don't know.
Oh my god. Is everyone just having a really bad day or something? It's like, have I just got on to like, is it because it's halfway through the week? It's a Wednesday and everyone's just like had a bad week. Oh my god.
Wednesday, like this is time to drink, man. It's time to get a little drunk before work tomorrow. You know?
If you must know,
We
if
don't
you
need
must
to.
know, it's gonna be 2 bad weeks for me because I'm working daytime shifts.
Good
I'm a
time
B
for me, man.
person. You know, I'm gonna be on my period for the next 2 weeks.
Right, let's wait for this next one to come. We got the tanks. I don't get it. I don't know what that was about.
I'll ask.
No clue.
Yeah, please, because I all I know is something about a buff and that Moon Eyes wants to tank, but tank what? I always get Moon Eyes to tank the whelps. Is that not right? I'm pulling.
Yeah, I got no clue. Like, why sign up for the raid if you don't want to be here?
Don't. Just chill down.
Yeah.
As,
Let's just stop it now. Let's all just have fun with this.
That's
We'll be
fair
taking
enough,
a little
I
bit
suppose.
more damage this because I'm Fear Crop, just to let the healers know.
Avia, don't forget to change the group route.
Thank you.
Yeah, put massively on.
Oh, that wouldn't have been the only drama.
Spotted that.
Oh, I've been so distracted. No, thank you. You saved me there.
Get some proper drama on the go.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
I would have gone cried to sleep.
Some of that stuff's got really good vendor value, isn't it?
I'm gonna move back so we don't pull this other one. Move back, guys. Everyone move back.
You're probably gonna land us out your healers if you don't move further.
Oh yeah. Right, he's gone back. Right, he's down. Nice, good job. Yeah, you can skin Haswork. If he wanted me to change his group, did he actually say in the chat?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
He did. Well, the problem is, I've got so much like people whispering, talking in here. I get so distracted. If people want to change the, you could have whispered me. I guess it's very hard when there's a lot of raid chat. I don't look at it all. I don't feel like that was worth leaving the raid just because of being in the wrong group. You know. I don't want to see people getting annoyed. I don't know.
That doesn't seem like a minor problem.
Yeah, it's just such a petty thing. I could have easily changed the group. I just didn't see it. If someone had told me in here, or Moon was just to say something. How many people we got in there? Let's put boy. 22.
And here we are again, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, DPS has got to be good, as we're only 22 people. We can easily do this. The main thing I want to make sure everyone knows is about the deep breath ability. If anyone's a bit confused on that, then first thing to look at is on the Discord. There's the pictures on Raid Tactics Onyxia. There's some images there which show you in the blue area where the safe zones are. Basically, Onyxia will fire, do a flame breath down a point of the circle here, and you just got to get to the safe zones and not be in that fire when it hits. It'll come up, and hopefully everyone's got Deadly Boss spots right now, but it will show that Onyxia's doing her deep breath, and then you just got to make sure you get to the safe zones as quickly as possible. As the fight goes on, I'll be pinging on the map where the safe zones are. I'll actually go through it now. Say if Onyxia is in the top left corner or the bottom right corner, then the safe zones are going to be at the bottom left corner or the top right corner. These were the safe zones. Again, if maybe she was, let me move this. If she was north or south, the safe zones would be left and right. And I'll call them out as we go. Right. So different phases. In the first phase, I'm going to have core tank Onyxia at the with his back to the north wall. We're all going to run around the right edge. We're not going to DPS until core has Onyxia positioned, and I'll tell you when to start DPSing. Make sure none of the melee go anywhere near Onyxia's tail, because Onyxia can tail whip people, and if you fly into the whelps, we're probably going to wipe. So just make sure that you can melee DPS don't have to get too close to her, because she's got a massive hitbox. And in this phase, you don't want to be DPSing too fast. You just want to be like a slow, even just wanding or just auto attacking. It's just a slow phase until she goes off into phase 2. In phase 2, she'll fly off. Everyone wants to spread out. Try and make sure that you're not in the center of the circle, because if you're in the center, you're always going to have to move if she does her deep breath. So you just want to be, standing in probably one of the corners, just spread out. In this phase, if we could have core tanking the whelps on the left, and we'll have bulb tanking the whelps on the right. Basically, we just want to try and get her out of this phase as quickly as possible. So everyone just wants to blow all their cooldowns and everything. So the two abilities you look out for in this phase is Fireball, which hits random targets in this phase, and that's why you want to be spread out. The other one is the Deep Breath ability. If anyone does not understand how where you need to stand for Deep Breath, tell me now, because I'd rather explain it better. So I don't want to lose half the raid to Deep Breath, pretty much. So you need to be switched on with it. Keep looking at where Onyxia is in the room, and just keep listening to me, and just keep, as the fight goes on, keep repositioning yourself as she moves around the room to be in the safe zone, so you don't actually have to move when she does her ability. So if she was in this top left corner, you'd want to be in this bottom. If she was in the top left corner, you want to be in the bottom left corner, or the top right corner, and you just want to keep positioning yourself as she moves around. From
the DPS perspective, Mav, I was just going to say, like, guys, don't just focus on standing still and doing as much as possible. It's better for you to stay alive for longer and do less DPS ultimately, but stay alive.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I wanna get people. Yeah, sorry, go on.
Phase 1, wands and auto attacks are really helpful, guys. Like, more helpful than actually casting is. Phase 2 is when you can really blow your wad and
you pretty much just. And also, as soon as when she reaches 40%, anyone who can get rid of their threat wants to get rid of their threat at just before 40%. Because at 40% she'll land, and then the tanks will have to pick her up. And also, when she's land, everyone needs to stop DPS, which I'll call out. You need to make sure that you stop DPSing, and you want to then move to the north wall and stand as close to that north wall as possible, and just stand around the outer edge. Don't go near the whelp pits, because in phase 3, Onyxia does a fear ability, and if you get feared into the whelp pits, you're going to just spawn a load of whelps again, can cause a wipe. So it's all about positioning. I want to get people out of the mindset of just, I need to stand in this one spot and keep doing as much DPS as possible. People, positioning is, worth a lot more in these fights than doing crazy amounts of DPS. So yeah, phase 3 is pretty much the main one. As long as people get out of Deep Breath in phase 2, the only other issue with this fight is phase 3 and when she's landing, trying to get the tank to get aggro. So just do not DPS and allow the tanks to get aggro first. And hopefully from there, we'll whoever picks Onyxia up will tank her again at the back wall. Don't DPS until she's positioned, and then I'll tell you when you can start DPSing, and we'll just get her down. Once she's focused on the tank. It's pretty much just the tank and spank them.
Before we start, yeah.
Yeah. You're
I
muted.
just muted myself. Yeah. Mule just said about Lazenby. He's made his way to the Onyxia entrance. Been here for the last 10 minutes.
Sorry, yeah, he's actually wanted. Did I invite him? Did I invite him? I don't even. He did, yeah. I've been because I was going through tactics. I didn't even say welcome. He can join now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Where is he? Let's give him an invite. He has to be on Discord as well.
He needs to get the Discord link.
Oh, sure. That would help.
Indeed.
Yeah, so let's give that. Hopefully, I don't really want to, just in case of wipe, I don't really want to go over them tactics. Maybe when he's in the Discord, I'll go over the main parts. I'm sorry you have to listen to my voice this much, but I want to make sure that everyone's aware. Does anyone have any questions on deep breath or anything before we start?
Actually, yeah, I just want one thing clarified.
Hmm.
How soon can I say start wanding on this boss fight? Like at the beginning, or?
Yeah, so you don't have to wand, or you just do really slow DPS. But yeah, when I say start DPSing, then just start wanding, but just don't do much damage because it helps in phase 3 getting fret if people do a little fret as possible. The people who can do a bit more damage in phase 1 are the people who can get rid of their fret. Hunters and rogues and that. But right, is Lazenby in here?
Yeah, man, just arrived.
Nice, perfect. Right, we just already went over tactics. Yeah. Okay. The tactics. We've just gone over tactics, but the main ones is in phase 1. We're just Core's gonna tank Onyxia at the back wall. All the DPS gonna stand to the right of Onyxia. Don't go near the tail. Don't DPS too much in the first phase. Just auto attack pretty much, or just really slow DPS. When she hits 65%, all spread out. You need to get out of deep breath ability. Are you aware, Lazenby, of deep breath and how to get out of it?
Yeah, no worries.
Nice, perfect, awesome. And then just try and get it down as quickly as possible. And then just before 40%, stop all DPS. Allow the tanks to aggro, and have we actually? Yeah, we got a dwarf priest, perfect. We got arc, so that's cool. All stand in as soon as phase 3 starts. All stand near that north wall. Don't go anywhere near the whelp pits because I don't want people being feared into them. But otherwise, I think we're ready. I'm gonna do a ready check and let's see how we do.
Core missing quite a few buffs.
Okay, yeah, if you could get them buffed up, please. And Core, if you're obviously tanking the whelps on the left, and Bulb, you're tanking the whelps on the right.
Okay.
Perfect. So everyone is ready. So, yeah, we're going to pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All run around the outside. Don't DPS yet. Right, bring her back. Keep walking back.
Just a sec. Don't want to come.
Oh, you teleported then?
Yeah. Just come on.
Yeah, if you just keep going back, she should just follow you. Push you. Right, now let's start DPS. Start DPS. Obviously, just a slow DPS in this phase. And melee don't have to stand too close. You can stand quite far back. And don't go near the tail. Yeah, so me and Bulb just stay like halfway down the threat meter as low as possible. And only keep a fear ward up on me. I don't know if we actually have any more dwarf priest. Yeah, we do have 2. Just only have a fear ward on me, no one else. And don't break out of fear in phase 3. Don't use anything to break out of it. Okay, calm down with the threat. Right, so someone's just over aggroed massively, and that's just killed half the raid. So that's exactly what I said not to do.
Okay.
Wasn't me.
That's wipe and.
Yeah, it's the. It does seem to be both of. It's the one of you. You were both high in threat there. I don't know what threat me you're using, but you were both really
we're
high.
both. I was on 67%. Andy was just below.
You were massively higher than everyone else, so it's got to be one of you. Yeah. The guys, let's be real. Okay, Lazenby, you're high as well.
Yeah, I thought we were wiping though.
Yeah, but can we just wipe and start over?
Yeah, someone called for wipe, so...
Okay. Go towards the mouth and...
I'm gonna just try and get aggro.
Check your teeth for bacteria.
Just get to kill you. Guys, with this, we like... Just, it's auto attack. Like, it's just not... It's not about DPS at all. It's not, you know... No one needs to show off it. You know, it's going to be... You're not showing off by getting us killed, so... Please, let's just auto attack wand if you feel like you're too scared you're going to get too into the competition.
Sorry, but I made sure I was well underneath the main tank.
Yeah, but even then, just you know, we were, I don't know, someone over aggro. Then some people were kind of high. You know, or it's just this really steady DPS, really steady. Yeah, I know. Everyone was really good to start with. I was looking at it because I was halfway down. I was pretty much just auto-attacking. And me and Bulb were sitting about 6th in the threat meter just by auto-attack. I guess Bulb was... What were you doing, Bulb? Just using auto-attack? Because that's what I was doing.
Pretty much. Auto-attack. Yeah. I think I heroic striked and shouted once or twice and then backed away a bit because I had a bit too much.
But then suddenly, out of nowhere...
Excuse me, I really apologise. I most sincerely apologise about that.
No, isn't it?
I really am sorry, guys.
Let's just because normally, even when I say let's just casual DPS, even just not with wanding, we never pull. So I don't know. There's obviously, I don't know. It doesn't even have to be auto attack. It doesn't even have to be like wands. It just needs to be literally like just a casual, you know, clicking. No, you know, going crazy with DPS. It's literally the easiest. Phase 1 is just getting her down 6-5. It's easy. You know, when you get to the second phase, then go all out, get your highest DPS you want. That's when it counts. That doesn't really matter where they're positioned. It's always nice just in the same. Where you're positioned shouldn't matter. The boss should not be pulled off of the tank in any case. So splitting the raid up doesn't matter. You know, that is just a thing we need to learn to not do. So, obviously, yeah, if you put the melees on the other side, if they do a pull aggro, at least we get rid of them and no one else. But I'd rather wipe. I want everyone in this raid to be alive when we finish. And that's why I wanted to do this with sort of like little people. Is just practice, really, as well as, you know, obviously get the loot. But it'd be nice if we can start doing this with 20, 25 people, you know. And just be easy.
Yeah, we'll get there. And that wasn't bad. It was just like a little error. And
yeah. I think I can understand it with DPS. People just want to like show off their DPS, but second phase. First phase is literally just.
No, seriously. The only thing I did have S&D up, but I didn't use anything else. No adrenaline rush. No fuck all like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how if people. It's crazy that like how people can take aggro off of core. That like when I've given him that much time to get aggro. That like his threat was high. So I don't know how people are generating that much threat that quickly because there's no sort of mechanic that gives suddenly makes people's threat jump like that. I don't really understand. Nah, it's not core. Core's fine tanking. It's just I don't know.
Hopefully,
Well, in the end, it boils down to the fact that, like, saying with the Warlocks, with they creating 2.1k, that's going to take them up 2.1k in the threat meter, but Core Shield Slam is going to crit for maybe 80, 100. So he's only going to gain 100 aggro every global, unless he keeps up, say, Heroic Strike along with it as well. Whereas, like, the DPSs, their numbers are always going to be bigger.
That is another thing. Is threat meter. I don't want people relying crazily on threat meter. Like threat meter is there for guidance, It's not just don't be like, oh, I'm like 5% under the tank, I'm not going to pull aggro. You want to be quite far under the tank. It's just a guide to see if you're, and in this phase you want to be like less than half of what the tank's doing. You don't want to be anywhere near what the tank's doing in threat. Like some people are really low, like very, very low. So, but let's do this. We got this. By the way, don't you want field on all the tanks to make it easier to pick up? The problem with that is you could have fear ward on all the tanks, but if the tanks are split up, then you don't know who is going to go for it. It just gets a bit messy. If it works and I'm the only one fear warded, it should only attack me, which means I can position it. But you end up Onyxia spinning around here then everywhere because all the tanks are going to be at the same sort of threat. So we might keep nicking threat off each other, and then it just gets messy. I'd rather just Onyxia target one person if it works. Which, if I'm the only one who's not feared, it should work. But yeah, let's buff up again, and I'll do another ready check.
So I'm really sorry, guys. All right, I really, really am sorry.
I don't know if it was you. I saw you, Divex, and I think you were both the highest ones in that threat meter then. But I don't know. I don't know who actually pulled. But there's no one. I don't want to blame anyone. It's just learning it and trying to be a bit.
Look on the add-on. Who pulled it? It'd probably be me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's have a look. Where does it show? Who pulled?
Celestia.
Who pulled? It says last pull, Onyxia. Why does it say nothing else?
Yeah, that's strange.
It just says last pull, and it doesn't give me like.
Yeah, same. It just says last pull 2011, 1933, 50 Onyxia.
Yeah. I don't know. Well. This is why I need to get used to this this add-on because I don't have a clue how it works. Okay, let's chill and go.
Wait, hold on, Mo. Hold on.
Make sure everyone's buff. Let's put some more of these on. Let's put that on. Let's put some sharpening stones up. Do a ready check. Remember, guys, steady DPS. You don't want to be anywhere near what Core's threat is. So we got waiting on Celestia and Defgron. Is everyone here as well? Is Defgron in here? No, Defgron isn't in.
Yeah, he's not on Discord, I don't think, but he's in.
No, but everyone in the raid should be on 100% because guarantee he'll die to deep breath 100%. I could put £100 down on it.
I'll take that.
He'll probably get killed to the head in the corner.
You've got to remember, if he comes on, you can't shit chat him. Everyone is using Death Groan. You've got to remember he's on.
Like Death Groan, innit?
We can't use him as a synonym for shitness. We need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Defgron to come on, and then we're gonna. Everyone was ready. Wait for him to come on. And does he have the link? Well, yeah, he's already got it. So he's missed all the tactics, which is nice.
Silly guy.
Apparently he needs the link.
Didn't he say this right at the beginning or anything? In guild messaging?
No, he doesn't.
I mean,
he's on his phone. He's on his phone. He's called Shinigami, and I can see it in the list right now. He does not need it. And he's even put in the welcome channel, "Hi all, how do I sign for raid? It is me, Defgron."
That's the voice I hear as well.
It is I, Defgron.
It is I, yeah.
Right, we're just going to do this ball. Right, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All run around the outside. No DPS until core has are positioned. Don't heal. Oh shit! Move out. Get a tail out of the way. Is that because of a heal going off or a shield? Try not to do any sort of healing when core's trying to pull. Right, bring her back. Don't DPS yet. Right, let's start steady DPS.
Oh, I'm gonna get coffee.
Yeah, just auto attack.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, we don't have to make this too crazy, but as long as you're not going like too close.
Careful not to go to the tail. Guys, get to the middle. You've been whacked.
Yep. All just stand there. Keep heals on core.
Hooly, slow down on your DPS, please.
Oh, I need to get a bit lower. Mate, Bolt, how are you saying so low? I've only been auto-attacking so far. I'm already halfway in the frat. What the hell?
I'm only auto-attacking.
I'm literally like critting and stuff, and I'm like up to halfway on the frat. What is this? I'm 10k. Yeah. I'm 10k, halfway what core is, and I've not used a single ability yet. This is madness.
Yeah,
I got to stop attacking.
What the?
The hunter's getting a lot of damage. The hunter's getting a lot of damage.
My energy hasn't moved from the 100 it started with.
No, I'm literally going to stop attacking.
I don't even know which spell that I need to use.
The threat is pretty high just because of auto attacks. Tips.
Yeah.
It's like half.
I'm just going to like bow and use a crossbow or something.
Yeah, the hunter's like 10k ahead of everyone in the DPS.
See, my threat meter is screwing up a bit because I can't actually see the hunter on it.
No, it's top DPS though.
Yeah, I can see him on the DPS, but is he in Discord?
Alright, I'm going to stop attacking.
If he doesn't have a threat meter, that's probably why he's not showing.
Yeah, calm down, Hunt. I can't pronounce his name.
I think he's feigned deathing every time. He'll be alright.
Yeah, feign death. Yeah, as long as you don't pull threat. Let's just if people like rogues and hunters, if you can get rid of threat, it's fine.
And Sky, you must calm down.
I'm not attacking at all now.
Well, I've actually gone down now. Perfect. You know, you don't have to go crazy. You know, as long as you're not pulling aggro. You know, this is just
quite relaxing.
I've made a cup of coffee.
You know, just watching a character wandering is such a great DPS style.
You know, people. Some of the mages, you can do more. Celestian, you can do more. You just don't go crazy. You know, just don't go too high up. You know, stay around half of the frat. That's all you want to do. You can use more than one.
I used 2 abilities and I jumped 10% threat, right back to doing nothing.
Not long now until phase 2 anyway, so we're doing good. Remember to look at your map. I'm going to ping where the safe zones are as we go along. So if you don't understand where to go, and I'll put a square on me. So if you're not sure, go to me.
I would like to know what I did wrong that I just generate more threat.
Let's focus on the pings coming up.
Yeah, I don't know. Your threat's quite high now. Whoa, Lazenby's gone up to really high. It's like a massive jump. I don't get it.
It's like
right,
a couple of
crits. Right,
crits.
to go. Phase 2. Right, all spread out.
Finally.
All spread out. Right, core go. Yeah, do the what's over there. Bulb over there. Now, this is where you want to do as much DPS as possible. This is where you want to go all out. Get them whelps down as well.
So I actually want to ask, how hard do you guys go in phase 3?
Well, we don't want to. We'll stop DPS when she goes into phase 3, and then you know, I think we should be all right. Just, you know, normal DPS. Just don't over aggro. You know, just keep paying attention. It's not as slow as phase 1, but you know, just don't pull aggro like you would in anything. Right, safe zones are top left, bottom right. Make sure you're spreading out as well. Don't get to Dr. Placebo, don't stand too close to people. You spread out more, guys. Spread out. Right, left and right are safe. Just make sure you're spread out. Don't be close to people. You need to be 8 yards apart. Right.
Carefully with the pit on the left side.
Top right, bottom left are safe. Make sure you spread out. Right. Top left, bottom right are safe. Make sure you're always 8 yards apart from someone else. Your mule, RA, you're too close. Job. Right. North and south, is it top and bottom are safe? Stage 3 soon. 5% till stage 3. Top left, bottom right saved. Oh, fuck.
What's up?
I just had a fireball and I was trying to kill a whelp around people. Right, left and right are safe.
How much do we need for intuition?
40%, 1% more. Top left, bottom right, safe. Top left, bottom right. Right. Okay, tanks, get on her. Try and get threat. Don't attack. Don't attack now. Stop DPS.
Whoops.
No.
3 will.
Come to...
Stop attacking, guys.
DPS.
Yeah.
No DPS.
Anything you should be focused
Got her, got her. Keep her on me. Keep her on me. Keep her on me. Right.
Red pit, we have wells.
Hills, hills. Hills. Right, let me move her back. Keep a fear ward up on me and start DPSing. Make sure to stand out the lava. I need heals.
Bandage up, guys, if you can.
Can we go full armor?
Keep it up. Just stay out of the lava.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, I got feared in front of her, didn't I?
Yeah, I need a fear ward up on me. I'm dead, pretty much. Need heals. Need heals.
Quick heals.
Right, guys, let's get this down. Keep fear on me, nice. We got this. Need more heals. We lost quite a lot of our healers. Is the issue here? I feel as well people didn't stop attacking quick enough in that. We should be alright.
So...
The healers we got left, just keep me healed. And DPS. No, I'm gonna die. Too low. No, dead. Good, that was good. At least we got aggro and positioned her. We just need to stop. Not have as many people die. We didn't have a deep breath that time.
Unfortunately, I got feared in front of her, mate. I was right next to you.
Yeah, with that, again, you do not have to be as close to Onyxia as you think. A lot of the melee is standing like upper arse. Like we literally, if you on phase 1, just pull yourself back as far as you can and actually see how far you have to be you can stand so far back as melee and hit her. So if you're that far back in phase 3, the chance that you're going to get feared, you could still get feared. Yeah, you could get feared anywhere, but at least you have a less chance. It's all about positioning. So on that final phase, we can go full on DPS when you say DPS. Yeah, in the last phase, obviously, as in any boss, you're always going to watch your threat. In the third phase, there's less of a worry with taking the aggro, but just always keep watching your threat. You should be doing that with any boss, But yeah, go DPS. I shouldn't be losing aggro. If I had all the healers still alive there, it would have been fine. We just lost pretty much half our healing. So that was why we died, pretty much.
Not bad though, given the number of people we have, so that's good.
No, it's very good. It was smooth. I find the only things I could say about that was in phase 2, people were positioning themselves, and I kept seeing people move around to get away from Onyxia's deep breath, which is great. But people were standing a little bit too close. We had our hunter die, Cross. I'm just gonna call him Cross because I think he was too close to like a cluster of people, and he got hit by that fireball. People just need to be moving around to get out of deep breath, but also keeping 8 yards away from the next player. It's all about your positioning. Yeah, I know that you can't keep fear ward up on me at all times, so I call that. But if you can't do it, you can't do it. It's just a call out, just to make sure that people aren't forgetting. It don't take it like a I'm not moaning about it. I know that there's cooldowns and shit.
Morcia, so you are only dwarf priest healer?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I don't think the fears were that much of an issue. I wasn't really feared that much, and I got aggro pretty quickly, to be honest. If you do get aggro, please can you run to the north point, the most northern point. If you get aggro, that's where because if you stand where you are, and she does her, fire breath or whatever it is, you're just going to wipe out a load of people. I'd rather have just you die than like 5 people die. So just and no one apart from the tanks should be in the north point. So that's what you want to be doing. Is running there as soon as possible if you get aggro. I did still see some people DPSing when she went into phase 3.
Great, I think
people should be.
That's really yeah. Trash is up again. Sorry.
That's okay. We can clear.
Oh yeah, we just clear again. Yeah, just stop DPS before it'd be better if the people who finished her into phase 3, hunters pretty much. If that last percent, everyone just stop DPSing and allow like Cross or whatever to do that, and then Cross, if you could just feign death and get rid of your threat going into that phase.
I think dots are part of the problem. For Warcraft,
yeah, dots are.
Just keep an eye on those.
Also, I'm sure that Defgron isn't in Discord.
We did ask him to, and he said
he would.
Oh my god.
Well, if someone can help him, please do.
But I'm in there, my dear fellows.
I'll take this time as well when we get up to go over it again. I think it's just nice spending a bit of time practicing, really.
Thanks, Ori.
Food now as well, Jesus. Core, I don't know if you could tank these in a minute. Obviously, you wait for that other patrol to go back before we pull.
Okay.
But just so I can eat my food.
Is it Dixie chicken?
Oh no, my girlfriend's made me just chicken burgers and chips and some onion rings. Wow, beautiful.
It's not any of my job. I appreciate you letting me know.
Yeah, so Core's pulling. Can you make sure?
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Right, bring him back. Yeah. Right, on it. Try and get down.
Oh, a skill point in bows. Excellent.
I mean, you know, most of you have done Onyxia before. In the last phase, you know, you don't have to be going, you know, as long as, you know, give obviously the tank like, you know, 10 seconds to get aggro. But once you've seen the tank's got aggro, has Onyxia positioned, give them a little bit, then start DPSing. You know, it's just getting in, like, just making sure you don't over aggro. Because if you over aggro, you're just going to wipe the whole raid. So you just need to be careful of that. But we don't have to be wanding to not pull aggro.
Did anyone use fire pots in that?
No.
Yeah, I'm using. Just go back, guys. Back.
Yep, bring him back. Everyone back. Don't line of sight.
You're gonna get lost.
Yeah, come back a little bit. Yeah, nice. Just stay there. No. Stay there. Come back a little bit more, guys. Or stay there. Perfect.
Wrong way.
A little bit wrong way.
Sorry, I'm a little bit tired.
If you do have fire protection potions, yeah, tanks don't use them. But
I use the 6 until that.
Wait, do not use fire protection potions because you want to take damage to get more rage, to get more threat. Like, you do not want to be using greater fire protection potions for a tank.
I was almost up to 16% every time.
Yeah, I mean, for tanks, I mean, you should have the healers to not use them potions. You know, it's good for like a Molten Core, but in Onyxia, you rather take the the extra hits for the rage, for the threat. So
I will take all the damage.
Yeah, but for everyone else, it's a good thing. Definitely, it puts stress off the healers. So. It's a weird one though, because of like how quickly I was getting up to your threat with just auto attacking. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong, but I don't really understand it. It's almost like threat meter is either broken.
Data props, dude. Like,
yeah, probably.
Quite often, so it's gonna do considerable.
My mere presence in the raid generates for it. It's bloody sad, really.
You fucking what?
Right. Is Defcon in? I'm literally...
don't think so, no.
Oh my god. I'm going to have to kick him from the raid if he's not going to listen. Are you coming on Discord? Otherwise, I will have to remove you. Right.
F1 the mad lad.
Oh, he is on. Does he mean that he doesn't think that he's just on Discord? Like he doesn't. I meant like a voice channel. He doesn't. He is on it, but doesn't know where to go. Social 1 voice channel.
Bless him.
It needs a mum that cares.
Come on, guys. Let's not be savages.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, perfect. Right, everyone's on.
Defgron, welcome.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Falangiorno.
Right. Again, we're going to go over this. We're going to go over this one more time. Paul's going to tank Onyxia at the back wall. All the DPS are going to run around the edge. Don't DPS until I say DPS. It's going to be a really casual sort of DPS ones, or just auto attack, or just don't go up too high up in the threat meters. At 65%, she's going to fly off in phase 2. Everyone's going to split up. I'm going to ping on the map and call out where the safe zones are for deep breath. And just don't stand too close to the person next to you. Beware of your surroundings. Paul's going to tank the whelps on the left, Bulb's on the right. We're just going to blow all our cooldowns, try and get her down as quickly as possible, and hopefully we don't get the deep breath ability. When she goes down to 40%, that she's going to start to land for phase 3. If everyone could just hold back from DPSing just before that point, I'll call it out. If Cross could just be the one to sort of just finish that and phase off a little bit more than other people, and then feign death to get rid of his threat. At that point, just everyone just stop DPSing. As soon as she starts to land and it says phase 3 on the screen, do not DPS. All the tanks, Core, me, and Bulb need to just be on Onyxia, trying to pick her up as quickly as possible. If one of the DPSs or healers, whatever, pick up Onyxia and you've got threat on you, run to the most northern point where core tanks are in phase 1, as soon as possible. So if she does her fire breath, you're not going to wipe out half the raid. Keep up a fear ward on me and only me. And then just don't DPS until I have a position, pretty much. All stand near the north wall in phase 3. Don't go near the whelp pits. And that's about it. Just, good DPS, but don't over aggro in phase 3. But, hopefully by that point, I'm doing quite a nice bit of threat, hopefully, and just healers keep me up. I am going to be taking a little bit more damage than usual, but yeah. Hopefully everyone's happy. I'm going to do a ready check, and we're gonna get it down. I don't think Dalantor's here yet. Are we waiting for are we getting a summon? Oh, they're done. Okay, we'll wait for these guys and we'll do one more ready check. There's 4 people AFK there. I mean, everyone should have. I think what we need to do is come up with a threat meter, and everyone uses the same threat meter, and it's gonna be a standard. I mean, I used classic threat meter and details as my damage, but everyone needs at least a threat meter and a DPS meter. You shouldn't be coming to raids without it, and deadly boss mods as well. Yeah, get healers soul stoned. Because we could have had that if we had. I say if we had like a couple more healers in that last bit, we probably would have had Onyxia. Is everyone here now? Yeah. One more ready check and we're gonna go. Let me put my
Arc light's gone offline.
I'm going back. Power cut. Sorry. Back.
Okay.
Power cut, really.
Let me just put these on my weapon.
Oh, there's some advertising and we have 5 viewers.
Yeah, and if you got fire pots for DPSs, great. Like, get them on. It would help a lot and take stress off the healers. And that's another good thing, yeah. Bandages, anything, health pots, people, bandages. Pretty much everyone's got them. If you can use them, do them.
Bandages right now, because I can make some up if you need them.
Anytime in any boss fight, I know people don't like to do it because they rather be DPSing, but if you're getting really low, move out of what's damaging you or do whatever, then bandage yourself. You're not going to do any more DPS if you're dead. So
no shame in it.
No, I know people get carried away with just standing in the same place doing their, spamming their abilities, but you'll die. How do I get the Discord? Do I have it? Right. What was I? Was I waiting for anything? No. Is everyone ready? I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we were waiting on Ark, weren't we? Ark, you back? Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that, everyone.
Perfect. Right. We're gonna pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All run around the edge. Do not DPS and don't heal yet until cause. Perfect. Don't go near the tail. Pull her back. No DPS yet. Let her get positioned. Right, now DPS. Yeah, auto DPS or just, you can use your abilities, but do not go anywhere near cause threat. And nice, this is perfect. So people, all the melee want to be standing here at all times. If it's phase 3, phase 1, this is the perfect spot to be in. You're nowhere near her, and you can still attack her.
Whoa, the melee can get so far away, can't they, and still hit.
Yeah.
That's cool. Big hitbox.
Keep core up, that's good. Got my auto attacks, Jesus. Yeah, Bulb, you're looking good on threat. I need to learn mine a little bit. And Bulb especially, as soon as she starts getting down towards 40% in the second phase, you want to be getting up to her and just trying to dump all that rage you've been building up on the whelps and just attack her as much as possible as she's landing.
Even just bad timing last time. There was another pack of whelps started coming just as she landed.
Or chill out.
Yeah. So and just pop a mighty rage potion or something. Just do as much aggro as you can. But this is looking good. People aren't high in threat. We're getting her down 80%. Looking good. Some of the people who are doing like really low threat, you can do a bit more. Cause on 37k threat now, so you can start doing a little bit more. Just you don't have to go too high. It's nothing crazy. As long as the other tanks is. God, I need to bloody move back. I'm too high. Yeah, Dalantor, come down on your threat a little bit. You're high. You just need casual DPS.
I need a couple of more hit gear because I see too many misses and parry.
Yeah, I mean, even me, I got 7%. I need 2% more for the hit cap, but I missed quite a bit.
I have 2% hit.
Yeah, that needs to be improved.
I'm surprised that I can even.
That's probably why what the issue is as well.
Just
I mean, we could try this a different way after. I mean, I could, if we do wipe, I could give. You could do, stay halfway at the frame, and I could do the first phase because I can generate a lot of frame. So my heal, I need a lot more healing there.
If you don't mind.
Right, perfect. Now all spread out. All spread out. Don't be anywhere near other people. All spread out. And now you want to do as much DPS now as possible. Blow all your cooldowns. Right, so left and right are safe. Bottom left, top right are safe. Make sure you're standing away from people.
Billy, if you can, we got whelps on the right.
Moving again. Yeah, get these whelps down. Right, top and bottom are safe. Top and bottom. Just do not want to be anywhere near the center at all. You don't need to be. Apart from obviously if you're, tanking the whelps. Top left, bottom right, safe. Good job, guys. Keep up with the DPS. Right, 4% more until she goes down. Start easing off the DPS. Warlock, stop. Put your dots on. And just anyone who can get rid of their threat, please do so. And I'm going to get over there. Hopefully she doesn't do a deep breath now. That'd be great. Top and bottom are safe. Bottom left, top right are safe. Oh my god.
What's happened?
Bad. Oh well, she just fireballed me literally before. Right. Up. Run to north if you get her on you. Bulb's got her. Bring her back. Do not DPS. Bulb's dead. What? There was no heal on Bulb then. Boy just got wrecked. Nah, I can't get the rage.
Try. Oh, okay.
There's no heals. No heals. What's? Ah, man. We've lost all our healers again.
Why?
I don't know what's happening to our healers every fight. Bulb died instantly because of no heals, and then I died instantly for no heals. We're losing healers before we lose our DPS, which is crazy.
Alright, Andy.
See you later, Divex. Healers, what happened there? How come you died? Was it just again? Yeah. As soon as you know you've got aggro, please get to the northern point as soon as possible. As soon as you, and everyone should be away on the north walls. I went south. Yeah,
I got aggro on it.
Yeah.
I got aggro on him after, I think, DPS already. I charged over in Zerka stance. I was about to change to Defensive Darkest stance. I was already dead, so I think it had already gone south. I had to over aggro people to get her.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you just want to be doing as much. Yeah. When the tanks are trying to get aggro, try and position yourself so you're central with the room. so that if you're on the side and you do gain aggro, you're not gonna have her just do a deep breath and kill half the healers behind you or whatever. If the tanks are like central, always trying to keep central of the circle, hopefully when she does get aggro, you can then position her and she won't, if she does a deep breath, it isn't going to hurt anyone because everyone should be on the walls. A lot of people as well, when they're running away with aggro, don't run away, south to the north wall. The most northern point where core is tanking in the first phase is where you want to run. As soon as you get aggro, that's the point you want to run to, as soon as possible. 1%, I'm good on durability. Yeah, we just keep losing our healers. Well, the tanks are picking up Onyxia. Maybe not as fast as... what's annoying there was I had a fireball hit me probably about 5 seconds before she went into that phase. So it's wiped all my threat. So it couldn't have worked out more badly on my part, really. But as long as one of the tanks picks her up and is able to position her, Bulb, when you pick her up, you want to position her so that she's exactly how she is in the first phase. She wants to be, completely sort of straight and you're back against the northern wall, and that's why everyone wants to stand back, so it gives you the room to sort of maneuver her into position. But yeah, if everyone would just hug the walls in that first, as soon as if she starts to land, everyone should be right. Okay, I'll move into the north wall and just obviously not the actual most northern point, but like the top left and top right corners, pretty much. You want to hug the wall there. Because you don't want to be close to where the tank's going to tank her, and you don't want to be close to where the welt pits are. So you want to be in sort of mid-range of that. Yeah, if you could get a summon on Emberly. But, it's all good. I mean, everything else about that fight is, people are moving around for deep breath. We haven't actually had a deep breath yet, which I'm surprised about. Obviously, the DPS is really good in the second phase. So first phase, we're not over aggroing anymore, so it's amazing. Phase 2 is going perfectly. I think there was a few people. I think maybe 1 or 2 people died on that to fireballs. If you could just make sure you're spreading out. But I think it's just working on phase 3. It's a shit one with the aggro because you never know who's going to be the one to get aggro in the third phase. It feels obviously in the third phase as well. Obviously the floor, there's lava on the floor. You want to be standing out of the cracks in the floor. I hope people would recognise that.
Sorry to interrupt you, Mav. I was going to say, is that what's killing the healers, that they're staying still, healing, and standing in the cracks and dying? Is that
maybe it could be? So in the where the cracks are now in the third phase, there's fire comes from the floor. If you're standing within the crack, I think even at points in the first phase it does it. It's just in the third phase, it's like all the time. So you want to be standing out of the cracks pretty much.
But yeah, like Ori said, and Morty has suggested to me in phase 1, which is a really good idea actually, that I don't DPS, but I get all fear wards up on healers for when that happens, because they're feared into the lava, and then they can't heal you and they die. So it's potentially worth keeping 1 up on you and the wards up on the healers as
well. So they can at least heal the other healers who've taken damage.
Yeah, Morty has suggested that. I think it's a good idea.
Well, the problem is with that is that the people not feared, they tend to aggro first. Hopefully she doesn't just aggro the fucking healer instead of me. It shouldn't happen, to be honest. If I've got like good amount of threat, it shouldn't happen. Yeah, we can try that. There's no, I think that's a good idea.
I'm not an expert on sort of threat and raid tactics, so don't take my advice, but that seems like a good idea.
No, it seems logical, yeah. I think we should do it. If we could keep 1 up on whoever, just pick a healer, put a fear ward up on them, and keep my 1 up on me.
Yeah, I'll stay out of DPS for the first phase, and I'll get wards up on all the healers. Rather than
all healers and champions be at full health. There they should. You know, obviously the people doing the whelps and stuff should be taking damage. People shouldn't be getting hit by fireballs. You know, sometimes it happens, but you know, you're putting more stress on the healers by standing close to someone. So it's just better if, you know, you space out and you don't have that. We've been lucky not having deep breaths so far, so pretty fucking good. But I don't know. I think we're doing fucking well. Like compared to the first time we did this, and with the you know the sort of minimal people we've got, we're doing really good. The DPS is great. I just think once we just need the tanks to get aggro quicker, which is a hard thing because, you know, tanks lose their threat in phase 2. What happens in phase 2 is the fireball hits, and it always hits the people highest in threat, and it completely wipes their threat. So that's why I asked the tanks who aren't tanking at this first phase to stay halfway up the threat meter, because hopefully by the time phase 3 happens, all the people at the top, or, you know, who are high in threat have had their threat wiped, and it leaves the tanks halfway up the threat meter, and they should still have their threat to be able to have something to, you know, use in the third phase.
We can start getting fear wards up now, by the way, Mortius, on healers, because it's 10 minutes and it's not that long to phase 3 anyway, is it, from now?
I will try 2 more tries and end. No, that's cool. You know, we can try this anytime. I picked today because I just wanted to do this as much as possible. If we don't do it, you know, there's nothing to say. We'll just do it like Friday or Saturday or whenever, you know.
It's good then, like we're figuring it out and we're trying something with a smaller group, and it's fun, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many times we work.
It doesn't. Exactly.
I do suggest that we have an intervention with Ore though, because every time I talk to him, he's eating a chalk ice, and we need to see if he's got a problem.
Yeah, just sound it.
Fuck me. What fucking deviant guild did I join? Eating a chalk ice?
It's Ore. He's a warlock. He's just constantly eating a chalk ice. Every single time I talk.
For a fucking warlock.
He must be a gigantic man.
Jensai, you wouldn't mind if I just pinched one of your mongoose elixirs, do you?
I've got 2 left. Right, where are you?
I'll give you some money for it. I can replace it. I ran out. I got the square on my head. I say we have 1 or 2 goes. We'll see what people feel like after this one. Or we'll come back and we'll do it Friday. Maybe with more people, or, you know. But let's give the most concentration now. We can easily do this. Both these tries were very very close.
Have hold on second at Sangyasu.
Yeah, they're good, Mav. It's good. And like you said, we're just figuring stuff out.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a ready check.
Might help you with threat as well.
I mean, I shouldn't have too much issues with threat, really, but...
Ore's got this macro for summoning. He's finally joined that group of people.
Right.
It's not the macro, it's a few done for warlocks.
Right, we're going to... Again, let's do this again. We're going to kill her this time. I'm going to pull it... Well, Core's going to pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't shield or heal or anything. Let core position.
Fear wards up, Mortis.
Right, now positioned. Let's casual DPS. Keep core up. Remember, melee just can stand really far back. Get her down this time.
hit an evade this time.
Okay, that's
What the
all
heck?
healers be awarded.
Perfect. Just good practice as well is just to stand out of the lava crack. You know, don't stand in the cracks at any point. Just always stand in, you know, well, not in the cracks.
It's bad luck, isn't it?
Yeah, I think just in general, it's good just if there's at one point of the thing you can't stand in something, just always do it. You know, it's just there's no reason not to. It just, you know. Job 80%.
Does it run out?
Lazenby's quite high in threat, but not too crazy. I think we're alright.
Yeah, stopped attacking. Trying to keep it around 50%.
Yeah, just 50. Yeah, if people, 50% is a good place to sort of aim for, and then if you don't, just come back. Don't DPS. But there's probably a lot of people doing really low threat. Obviously, warlocks I think need to be a little bit more careful as well. Looking good. Oh shit! I've been so distracted. I've gone well high in threat. 5%. Hopefully I can loosen. If you guys can just push me off now, just try and get your aggro up a little bit, your threat. Try and push me down a little bit.
Yeah, no worries.
Right, perfect. Now split up. All spread out. Don't stand in the cracks and just don't stand too close to another person. Make sure to get these whelps down as well. Left and right are safe. Top right, bottom left, safe. No one should be in the middle. Just stand in the corners a bit more. Top and bottom are safe. As soon as if she does do the deep breath ability, get further into the safe zones. Don't stand there. Just literally hug the corners or something. Right, top right, bottom left are safe. What's she looking like? 46%. Good. 5% more, and she's coming down. Top and bottom safe. Oh my god! Why is it always white my threat just before the phase 3? Top left, bottom right, safe. Stop, hold off on DPS. She's coming down in a sec. Stop DPS, pretty much.
Avia, carefully with the webs, please.
Yeah, get rid of the whelps.
I mean, carefully with the webs.
priests use Fey?
Left and right are safe. Left and right are safe. Try and get it down. She only need 1%. Get it down. You have to go off DPS completely. We need to get it down to 40%, but just slow DPS. Top left, bottom right, safe. Cash. Got this. Right, 40%. She should be landing in a minute. Right, go. Tank skip.
Don't DPS people.
She's on B.
Stay out the cracks.
Run to the north.
Yeah, too.
On point.
Why are people DPSing? Ah.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is bad.
No.
Wait, what? I've lagged.
I've also
Yeah.
like here too.
Oh, it's on me. It's on me. It's on me. Go move out. Move to the corners. Right, I'm going to position her here. Keep me
Come on,
healed.
guys, on the walls.
I've got... Keep me up.
Heal Mav, stay off DPS for now. Stay in the...
I'm going to do high threat. But I need good heals. Okay, get her down. Keep the fear ward up on me and don't go near her tail.
Are we alright with DPS?
Yeah, go. I've got... No, I need heals.
I'll
we have
be
a
the
couple
DPS.
of
Stand further back.
You're gonna... I've feared. Let me get her back in position.
Good job.
Oh my god. Don't... Keep this up.
Oh, I'm
The
bollocks.
heals. No, I'm gonna die. Need more heals. Keep up the DPS and just be aware of where you are. Come on, we can do this.
Come as a healer.
20%. Yeah, if you can. I don't think we can. Need heals?
I'm getting fear wards up on the healers to try and stop them from running.
Taking massive amounts of damage. Get this. Keep DPSing. Max DPS.
If you
gonna
can
pull
dart,
out.
feel free to dart. There's plenty of spaces.
Literally just go crazy with DPS. Oh my god. Keep heals up on me. Use everything you got. Any potions now?
We need
17%.
creative elements up for the mage. Good.
We got this. 16%. Keep up the DPS.
Get away from the tower.
Oh my god. No. Back on me. Oh,
I'm still
guys. Yeah, I've got no health. I'm gonna die.
Bulb, is Bulb around? Bulb, get ready to pick up, mate. Bandage.
He might not be high. He's gonna be low on threat. Just keep me healed. We've got 10%. Let me... Oh, shit. No, dead.
I'm popping a shield on, taunting to the front.
You shouldn't move, Mavia, when you lose threat. I haven't lost threat. You shouldn't move when you lose threat. I haven't lost threat. I haven't lost threat once in that whole thing. I got feared because I didn't have a fear wall.
Can't just
That
pick
was
him up.
extremely close. That was so close, guys.
Before you say something in chat, don't be silly about it. Think about what you said.
Come on, Court, we got this, mate.
Good job, guys. Though I mean, it was close. Yeah, I don't know what happened with lag. Like I picked up aggro and I just completely like froze.
Honestly, I think if that lag hadn't happened, because that just threw everyone off. We were so close to the end.
I didn't get any.
Everything just froze for me for like 5 seconds. No one moved.
Yeah, I didn't. I completely froze as soon as I got aggro.
I didn't get any lag at all.
And then I got pushed back, and then I couldn't because of the lag. I couldn't even position her, so I positioned her where I was. I don't know. I mean, we can call that there, or we have one more go. It's really up to you. I can do a ready check, or just let me know in chat what you want to do. I think
one
we
more
did.
go.
Really...
I've got enough pots for another go. I've got another fire pot. I've got one of everything.
Yeah, one more go from me.
We almost had that. We almost had that, guys. We can do this. Fucking hell, we can do this. Come on.
So what was the point there where the heals stopped? Were healers down again? Was that
the heals were lacking? Yeah, I guess flame breath. I mean, the problem with it is when Onyxia even starts to aggro onto someone and they don't move to the north point, and the lag didn't help there, but because Onyxia was in that far top left-hand corner, if the tanks then want to reposition her in the middle, it's pretty much a no-go. Like, if people died or took aggro and ran to that center bit, and then that's when the tank was to gain aggro, it would have been fine. You've got enough space on both sides of her, and there's a lot more room. But when you're like sort of all pushed up into that far corner, it wasn't the most ideal situation to be in. You know, that was nothing to do with Fret. I had Fret pretty much instantly after that lag spike. So there was nothing. It was no, and I don't know. The heals were lacking a little bit. I don't know. I think most of the heals were there, but I guess they were So I don't know.
How many do we have? How many healers? Is it 5?
Yeah, I mean maybe that's not enough with the amount of I don't know. Because in phase 1 and 2, perfect. We didn't have a single person die, did we, in that fight in phase 1 and 2?
No,
I don't think.
It was really good.
I think we did really well. It was really good. People spreading out. People were moving all the time when I was saying to the safe zones. I think
used 3 bandages and 1 health point in that fight.
Yeah. If I want to give this one more go. I mean, that was really good. I mean, we are lacking. Normally people, are doing this for 40 man, 30 man. I know people do this for 20 man, but we're 24 people. This is really good. Like, we're doing amazingly.
Can I TP and get someone back then so I can repair my armor? Because I won't be doing jack shit.
No, go. If someone else is we'll have to kill him. If someone else wants to go repair and they got red gear, do it now. I'm on 50, so I'm gonna leave it.
I'll put a portal here at the entrance to Ironforge if somebody needs to.
I'm gonna have a pee before I pee myself.
I'm focused on the game, so I'm just doing it all.
But I don't know. I think that was pretty fucking good. Just if you got aggro, run to that north point, that central north point. Don't just stand there or think, oh shit, what am I doing? Run to that north point as soon as possible.
So I did the right thing, yeah.
Well,
I couldn't make it all the way.
No, but I mean, the problem with that one was, as soon as she came down and went in to attack you, I just lagged, and then I don't know. I think you died, and then I got aggro, and I was fine. Oh, cheers, man.
I do think that field wards on the healers for phase 3 is sort of more important than maybe we thought. If they're,
I've never had anyone in any times we've done it. We've never done that. It might be more stressful because obviously it is more healing intensive for the healers, being less people, and the longer the fight's going on longer. So it could be that.
Yeah, exactly, Mav. I think that's the issue. I think it's that we've got a higher proportion of healers to DPS, and the fight's going on longer. So that's exactly it. Yeah.
But I don't know. I think we could have easily done that easily.
Yeah,
I thought we had it then.
Yeah, I thought we did. There was nothing else I could have used or whatever. I think the healers were just too low at that point to actually heal. So I don't know. It's annoying we don't have much combat reses as well. This
got
is
shield with you?
Yeah, I was shielded pretty much the whole of that that last bit. Fury Prot is good because it enables me to gain a lot of threat very quickly.
Yeah, it's alright as long as the healers are still alive, isn't it?
Well, but no, to start with, I was fine. You know, as soon as I had a position, I had a shield on.
Cool.
It wasn't about that. Yeah, and this is all guild. Yeah, I don't want to do randoms. It's more stress than it's worth. This is like a guild thing. This is just practicing. We don't have to get it done tonight. There's no point. Like, we could easily come back on Friday and still have the reset and do 2 this week. I wanted to do it today, first because it's just good fun doing stuff with just the guild, and it's just practice, you know, and we get a time to just go over things. And
the way I look at it, the less people there is to roll on stuff.
The more that we can do this with less people, more frequently.
5-man molten core.
Yeah. But who are we waiting on? We got wait for Mule to come back.
Yeah,
I think we can do this.
But if you haven't cleared trash, just go ahead.
God, I really thought me and Cole could have just done that last couple of percent there at the end there. I really thought we might be able to do it. I had evasion off cooldown.
It's like sorry, Bob. I was going to say these things are supposed to take a long time. You know, they're supposed to be hard, and we're trying it in a different sort of configuration. So, you know, it's going to take time to get it right.
Yeah, this is not going to be easy when you're doing under what it's meant to be. You know, we should have like at least have another probably at 6 healers or DPS. So the fact that we're doing this with 24 people, we're doing amazing. You know, every fight we've had, we've got her to phase 3. Most of the raid's been alive. It's just getting past that phase 3, getting her positioned, and just I don't know, just finishing her off. We're getting close though.
Now, while you're doing the non-melee trash, I'm gonna grab my coffee.
Oh god, we're gonna have half the raid. I'm gonna pull, and half the raid's gonna be getting a fucking have a little break or something. I'm gonna be left by myself. Yeah, we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 people AFK. God damn.
It'll be fine.
Ah, screw it. Yeah, let's go. In level 1.
You're not pulling that boss, are you?
No.
I will slap your silly ass from here to Scotland.
Wait, I don't want to pull both of these, really. Let's try and wait for this one to come back.
There you go, my coffee's almost ready. I can't touch these mobs anyway, they just bloody kill me. So...
Oh, he's going to run back. I'll pull this one when he comes. And I'll put him right up here. Hopefully I don't line of sight. Why? They make it awkward, don't they? Alright, keep the heals up on me. Hopefully we haven't got half our healers AFK.
Just, yeah.
$68 health.
Oh shit. Go back. Don't go this far. Move back. Move back. Move back. Go away, dude. Why is he coming so close? Keep moving back. We got him. Oh.
So you're gonna put him to Stormwind.
I was really betting on him dying before the next AoE.
Right, I'm gonna pull this one.
Damn you, Celestian. You've never been the same since you got that helm.
It changed me. Whoa. Don't like that. It's challenging me a bit there.
Fuck you.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's it. Stay behind.
God damn, I have to one.
Know your place. Vaughn's overtaking you now. That's embarrassing.
No. Oh, God.
Having a little competition here, me, you, and Vaughn.
The shame.
Right, let's put these on. Got this.
Had me scared a bit there, Ark.
I want you to do well, Celestian. You know.
I do not want you to do well.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna pull him over there. Oh. Fuck.
Oh, God.
Do I line something? Where's Core?
Oh, God.
He's gone outside to summon.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, why did I... Where's Bulb? Bulb here.
Grab it.
Got this.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
God. Oh, God.
I've got aggro.
Run away.
Heal me.
We should really have another tank really in there. Helping.
Got this.
Wait.
No,
Get him
he's
down.
50.
Don't stand. You good job.
I ran back to the entrance just in case.
Yeah.
Resisting
Bolt now.
Keep up my legacy, Celestian. Keep up my legacy.
Yeah, get these guys summoned.
Oh, Vaughn's dead, so I can't hit crits. Oh, there we go. I say that.
I was out. Nobody out.
You done
Right, so let's get these guys. Let's get these guys summoned. If we need the people out there, call it.
Come on my way.
What's Stefan saying? Guys, shit, what? We were here.
Yeah.
Oh, we love him. What
We were here.
Plus.
You.
Plus, yeah, Jensen. Thank you, EFS. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I'm outside.
Right, you got these guys. They're here now, but yeah, get them summoned and let's get in. What could I feel people are so like that? Everyone's spaced out now. Everyone knows, is listening or knows where to stand for the deep breath.
Christ, Defcon, I didn't know you were going to summon right outside.
If the tanks could just like sort of position themselves when they're trying to get aggro. If the tanks could position themselves when they're trying to get aggro and sort of, central to the room. So if she does aggro you, she's facing towards the center of the room, not to the, to the edges. If you've got DPS behind you, that's not good. You want to be facing, trying to get threat on her in a place where no one's behind you. And that's probably the center. So try and do that. But apart from that, DPS was, and going into phase 3, obviously everyone just stopped DPS. Let's just warlocks stop with your dots, but just all the sort of casters or hunters and that just try and get her down really slowly to 40%. And as soon as she hits 40%, it says it starts to land, no DPS whatsoever. But she was left for a little bit, just hanging on 41%. It's probably a little bit my fault.
Right, guys, heads up, chins up.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's get let's give this one last go. So get all your potions on, just get everything you can on, and let's just do this.
Big boy pants, come on.
Yeah. Got that. What else we got? Elixir of the Giants. One Mighty Rage Potion left out. We need 2 more summon. I don't think you need summon anymore. Whoever, Dr. Placebo is pretty much there. I don't think anyone is worth someone running out. Just let Dr. Placebo run. Yeah, that was so fucking close. I don't know. I don't know what. I think it just, that lag didn't help, but I think we got this. I mean, let's also try just to, if you're really low in the fret meters on the phase 1, just try and stay about 40-50% in fret meters. Let's try and get down a little bit more so it does put a bit less stress on the healers in phase 1 and helps them a little bit, because this is a long fight for them and is stressful fight for them. So let's don't want to do too much fret, but not too little. Yeah.
Mav, do you want a couple of those shit mana pots? I mean, healing potions even. Have you got any?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I just wondered if you needed some.
No, I mean, I got all that sort of stuff.
Anyone else?
Well, thanks, Emma. Right, who are we waiting on? We got Placebo. Mana pot. Have you given out them things to the healers as well, Vaughn? Them give out a few of that. Nice. Let's do this.
All right, 1 shot, boys.
Come on, Team Paradox.
Yes.
Come on. Wait on. Ebo. Just remember, in the 3rd phase, do not stand in the cracks. Don't stand. You take damage and you don't need to. It just puts more stress on the healers if you stand in that lava, and you're probably just gonna die anyway. Again, probably that's the most important part of the fight. If you're gonna use a fire protection potion, is to use it in that 3rd phase. I feel when you get feared, you do run over that lava. So, and you can't help it. So to pop if you're going to use it anywhere, use it in that, because the other 2 phases, you don't really need it. The 3rd phase is where you would. So save it for them. Oh, bloody hell. Can someone sort that out? Thanks, whoever just gave me that. I didn't even...
More to the point, what the fuck was that?
I'm not mentioning any names, but some mage called Shirley might have been making a lot of noise.
What was that food that I just got? What was it?
Some sort of modern music, I think.
Oh, he's there. Oh, thanks, Core. Let me eat this quick. Right, let's go. Let's do this fucking shit. I'm just gonna eat this. Let's do a ready check, and we're gonna fucking get it down.
Come on, guys. Smash that bitch.
Smash that bitch. Right.
Smash this bitch.
Stop being so crude. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do this. Don't DPS. Get in position. Let Core get threat. Let her get back. Yeah, stay there. Perfect. Now let's steady DPS. Let's go. Melee don't get too close. Nice.
Remember to aim for about 50%.
good, 90%.
Let's be a little high.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, so Vaughn, you could do a little bit more. Who else? You've got Celestian. You start, you know, push up to about 40, 50. That's where you want to be staying if you've. Otherwise, then just wand. Lazenby, you're 62. Calm down a little bit.
Yeah, no worries. No, it was a hard crit.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm just calling out as I see it, just to make sure people don't go too high. Celestian's looking good. 44. What are we on? 79.
Oh. Oh, jumped a bit there.
Yeah, 58.
Calm
Calm down a little bit.
Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. You're almost with me.
Very young.
He just wants to out DPS you.
That is the truth.
It's not a competition.
It's not a race. It's not a race arc. Alright, I can see you coming up.
Not
a little bit
MC
there.
trash. It's not MC trash.
I'm just wanding. I am wanding like a. Like
You
I
are
said
not
earlier.
wanting.
Right, let's concentrate.
Concentrate.
Let's concentrate. Right, I'm gonna move back because I've gone down low. Nice. 69, 4%, and she's gonna go into phase 2. Let's get her down now. 3%. I'm out a little bit. Right, perfect. Now all spread out. Right, concentrate now. Let's all spread out. Don't be too close to someone. And don't stand too close to the middle. Being in the middle is not a good idea at all at any point in this. So, left and right are safe. Left and right are safe. Let's get her down. Top right, bottom left, safe.
Guys, carefully with the rabbits, please. You are
Remember
too close.
to spread out a little bit more in that corner. These are obviously top and bottom safe. So now you can spread out a lot more, top and bottom. Doing good. Top left, bottom right, safe. Keep spreading out. It's good DPS. 7% more to go. Bottom left, top right. Oh, actually, no, left and right, left and right, left and right. My bad. Shit. Oh, mate. Stage 3, 5%. Bottom left, top right.
There's a wall pop.
Keep spreading out. Don't stand too close. Left and right, safe. Two more %. Let's get it down. Right, now stop warlocks if you're doing it and just slowly get it down to 40%. Move away from Celestian.
There's whelps if you.
Bottom left, top right, safe. You should be coming down now. Why is she not coming down? It's 40%. Oh, has to be a fireball on me now, doesn't there? Literally before. It's coming down.
Heals on Mav.
I need...
Massive heals, come on.
Stop DPS, stop DPS. Oh. Just literally... Oh, man. I just don't think we've got the I don't think we've got the healing. I think next time I'm going to bring a few more healers.